Good morning, everybody. Friday the 26th, 14th day on trail, and we just finished up having a nice little Pop-Tart breakfast and coffee.
That's Pop Tarts for the next 4 days.
Yeah, that's what hey, that's the way it is on the trail. So anyway, had a beautiful spot here for our campsite. Yeah, even had a little phone service, so it was amazing. But we got up with the stars, and now the sun's up, and we're ready to roll. Hope you're all going to have a good day. We are. We're sure planning on it. But you know what? We've been talking back, and I've been talking to you for a little while. It's time to get a little frank here. You know, this hiking thing, they say has some peculiarities. Well, one of them is the smell of our clothes. We stink, and Ellen stinks too. And anyway, we are sure looking forward to. We got 3 more days of this before we hit a shower. So
And laundry.
and laundry. So Johnny Cash, I think, sang a song Chris Christopherson wrote Sunday morning sidewalk about looking around in your closet for your cleanest dirty shirt. Well, that has a meaning here out here on trail. So we are finding our cleanest dirty clothes to put on, and it's just the way it is. But you know what? The air is fresh, and we're going to see a lot of fresh air. We got great scenery to look forward to today. So anything you want to put on there this morning?
No, that's about it.
That's about it, eh? Okay.
And I like the cleanest dirty shirt because that's what it is right now.
That's
We're
right.
having fun.
Oh, I'm not complaining, by the
No.
way. I'm not complaining.
Oh no, it's fun. We laugh.
Yeah.
We laugh.
Yeah. It's nice to get in your tent and relax and sleep, but I'll tell you what, hiking is a lot of fun. So
Yep.
we'll see you out on the trail.
Okay. Here we are walking this morning. We're about 3 miles into the hike. Just beautiful forested covered area and cool, which is really good for hiking. But this is kind of what we have. Just thought I'd give you a little shot of what we're doing, and we're looking forward to today. Each day is new. Randy just said tripper. He reminds me of all the trippers here on the ground. That's a tripper. There's lots of them, so got to keep your eye out. But each day is different. Around each corner is different. It's just amazing. In 5 minutes, you could be on top of the mountain having a great view. You could spend miles in the deep woods covered area like we're doing right now. And it's exciting and it's an adventure, and just wanted to give you a little taste this morning of what we've got going on and all the twists and turns, and we haven't run into anyone yet. I suspect we will. There's still northbounders of this whole hike, people that are doing the entire hike that come through. A lot of times they pass us because we're the turtles. And then southbounders also, ones that have started from the Canada-Washington border basically and going down to Mexico. And we've come by them too, and it's kind of fun. We've met a lot of hikers during the day doing that as well. Okay, catch you later.
Careful on your steps.
Hello everyone. Well, it's midday and we just sat on a log here and kind of in the midst of trail. And there's Randy's pack right there. We just had lunch. We had instant mashed potatoes and ramen noodles. How did that taste today, Rand?
Pretty darn good.
Pretty good.
On an empty stomach.
Yep. So we needed some nourishment, and that's where we came up trail there. And now we are going down trail.
I'll show you our little cook setup.
Yep.
We have just a little titanium pot. We have 2 cups in there. They have insulation liners that go on the cups. They have lids.
Works well for coffee.
Inside the cups for storage, I have our stove is inside of the cup. So that's in there. This is also a part of the stove. This is a wind deflector. So I usually throw that on there. I throw another insulated piece for the cups on there. And then here is the lid. So there's not really a lot of spare space in there. And this locks on like that.
So that's our pot for
that's all of our cookware.
cookware.
So works pretty good.
Yep.
And a little heavy for, again, we're not ultra light packers, but you know what? It's pretty practical for 2 people. So we're getting by with it very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Randy's got he carries the bulk of the weight. He's also got our canister for our fuel for cooking. That's what we carry. And yeah, so we're ready to carry on here pretty quick. And our next water source is 6.5 miles away. They're supposed to have a water cache, which we're really looking forward to, meaning we don't have to walk down to a creek or a spring, although those have worked out great. People provide water at certain areas, so I'll take a video of that when we get down there. And then probably for the day, we have about another 8 miles, and then we will be setting up camp, I believe. And there's my pack right there. That's what I carry. And my little pouch, of course, I think I showed you, with my snacks and our sit pads. And that's where we sat just now on a log and had a delicious lunch. Okay, catch you all down the trail. Okay, everyone, I'm just going to scan slowly here. We're coming up on a burn area that we didn't know about, an old burn area. And we got about 1.5 miles to our next water source. So this is kind of unexpected here. The mountains are beyond us, and then there's the trail that we just came down. Yeah, and all these little purple flowers show up in the burn area, and which is kind of neat. That's what we've been seeing in burn areas, these purple flowers, and then some new trees growing back up, and there's all the mountains beyond us. Pretty cool, hey Rand?
Oh yeah. You can see another big guy right behind that mountain.
Yeah, another big mountain, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later. Okay, everyone. Well, I had to take a picture of this and a little video. Here's our water cache that we're coming to. Randy's walking to it right now. And this is called Wendigo Pass. And we were told, and it was confirmed on our hike today by a few different hikers, that there's water here. So we're very excited. And we're going to sit here in the shade, take a break, and fill up probably about 5 liters. Because I think we have about 2.5 more miles to go today, Rand?
Yeah, 2.5. What's that give us then for the day?
So it could be at 18 or 18.5, 19 miles, but we'll see. So we're just going to take a rest, put our feet up, and get some water. This is what it all looks like. This is our 3rd water cache that we've run into, so we're so excited. And now you know what that looks like. See you later.
You talking or I'm?
Okay. Hello, everyone. Well, as you can see, we're in our tent. It's 7:30, August 26th, Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're calling her a day, and we just got done eating. We had lasagna
Mm-hmm.
with ramen noodle,
Chicken flavor,
chicken flavor ramen noodle.
all mixed up.
Hmm We were hungry,
Starving.
so it tasted good.
Yes.
Today was a really good day. We hiked 19 miles today, and that puts us in place for being in Shelter Cove, where our next resupply food box is
Mm-hmm.
in 2 days. So we have about 30 miles left to get to Shelter Cove, right?
Right.
That's what our goal is. I think by photos you got to see the water cache. We also had another gentleman who worked for the
He would be probably a
fire.
firefighting laborer. Yeah.
He blessed us with some Gatorade. So we each took 2
Ice cold Gatorades,
Gatorades.
and ice cold waters,
and waters,
which were very, very well appreciated.
and we really appreciated the Gatorades for the next 2 days. And so yeah, we feel blessed about that.
We took about an hour and a half break, middle of the afternoon.
Yep, at the water cache.
Yep.
We
Some
took a
other
break.
hikers came through, some northbound hikers. So we saw how many southbound today? Maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But they had about 25 jugs, 5-gallon jugs of water there for hikers. So very nice to see, especially when we did a 16-mile carry from our campsite last night.
I think
Water
so.
carry, I think it was, yeah. So we came in on fumes.
Fumes again.
Yeah,
to the
fumes.
water cache.
Yeah, we're getting to know our consumption based on our terrain. So we could have got a little more water at a creek, I believe it was, if we took about a half-mile walk.
Yeah, they had some sort of
in
spring
between
or
there,
creek
but
ready.
we opted not to do that. So we had just enough water, which was the plan. That worked out really well. So, and we're heavily laden with water now for our next carry. We after left the water stash, or cache. I keep saying stash.
Yeah, water cache.
Water cache. We had a pretty aggressive uphill 2.5-mile hike up into where we're camped tonight. There's a drying up pond not too far from us, maybe 400 or 500 feet. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, not a designated campsite here. It's just a pretty spot in some big pine trees, and we decided to call this home for the night. So we had plenty of time to set up, cook up dinner. Yeah, we had a good day.
It was a good day today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess that's about it. And all in all, it was a great day. So
again, every turn in the road or turn in the trail, turns, you see different mountain lines and different mountains, and we don't know what to call them. I wish we had a map that said what every mountain was. I'm sure they all have names, but there's so many, and these are not the big major ones yet, but we do have a few. We're coming up on a big one tomorrow. We'll have to cue you in on the name of that one. So.
Right. Yep. Yeah, we have a big one to climb tomorrow, and then get down to another pass, and then another mountain on Sunday, and then we'll spend the night in Shelter Cove.
We are so looking forward to that.
Probably take a day off on Monday in Shelter Cove, rest our bodies, eat some good food, maybe do some laundry, shower. So we're looking forward to all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's about it. Hey, hon? It's all good.
Yeah, so I hope you all had a good day, and we're going to hope to get a good night's sleep. So see y'all in the morning.
See you in the morning. Well, good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, August 27th,
Yes.
and just wanted to show you a little bit of what we did here this morning. We're getting ready to head out. We camped less than a half mile, 3/10 off the trail near a pond. And Randy's he's so nice. It looks like he's getting my trekking poles all ready for the day. Hey, Rand?
Yep. Got to get them ready.
Get him ready. This is our tent. We're just about ready to take the tent down. We had a little dew last night. The rain flies a little wet. But that happens. And it must be about 6 o'clock maybe, or
10 after 6.
10 after 6, so we should get going by 6:30. We found the earlier the better for us, especially if there's heat. We can make more progress in the morning. And it's light enough right now to start hiking. So we had our Pop-Tart this morning and coffee and the breakfast of champions, and we sat over at the log right there. Yeah, so it was a good night. We slept well. Randy's taking off the rainfly right now.
A little dew on it.
Shaking it out. And we had to start out with headlamps this morning because when we get up it is dark. And that's our tent. It's all sleeping bags and all that all out of it. And actually the setting up and taking down is pretty easy now, and we have a nice routine. It doesn't take us very long, and with dismantling and putting up as well. So we kind of like that. And we had a quiet night. Nobody else here camping. No bears to speak of. We haven't seen any bears yet, if you're wondering. We've seen some deer, of course, which we've shown you. But yeah, so this is the start of their day. And anything else, Rand?
No, other than we're hoping to find a little creek for a water source in 16 miles. It's around 16 miles.
Could be.
So I think we got just enough water to get us in there. There's a pond before that could be big enough and good enough water quality for us to also filter. So
We'll have to...
Otherwise, looking forward to the day. It should be nice. It's supposed to be a little cooler today. And yeah.
It's supposed to get cold tonight, I think down to 39.
Yeah.
So we'll feel a little bit chillier in the morning.
It's actually pretty good cold weather
Yeah.
gear. So I think we're
should be
better in cooler weather than we are in hotter weather. So.
Yeah. And hiking is much better for us when it's cooler. So that's why we're like in the mornings for the hiking. So
yeah.
Okay.
But I hope you all have a great day, and I know we will. So catch you down the trail.
It's on our hike today, and these are the trees. I don't know if you can see them. Trees with beards, as Randy would call them. They all have this moss hanging from them. Kind of cool. And there's Randy going down the trail here. Hopefully it's not too wobbly for you. There he goes. Bunch of switchbacks this morning. Hello everyone. We're taking our lunch break. We are at Summit Lake Campground. There's some mountains in the back. There actually is a little snow on them. And so now we are going to be, it's really a pretty area. And there's our stuff way over there. We're having ramen noodles, a traditional lunch. It's tough on trail, eh, hon? But it tastes good. And,
we're 17 miles from Shelter Cove.
Yep.
Ellen's already been dreaming about a cheeseburger, big old fat cheeseburger, and
a
whatever
milkshake.
else she can get with it. Oh, a milkshake.
And a milkshake. I want a milkshake.
And I'm not too far away myself with that thought.
Yep. So
I think I might even add some fries and some other things.
Yeah, I might add fries too. I don't know. It kind of all depends here. Oh, sorry about that, guys. On my filming here.
Yeah.
Continue with that process. This is what we do here. Filter in the water. The Sawyer filter. Anyway, that's that.
So, yeah.
Okay, we're on top of a mountain here. We're a few miles out from our camp. The lake down there is where we came from, Summit Lake. I showed you a video of where we were watering up. And so we came up that, climbed up here. And it's just incredible. Just a beautiful view. Huge mountains all in the back, if you can see. Climbed around a lot of that and then came down to the lake this morning. So, having a good day so far, Randy?
Excellent.
Excellent, hey?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, we're about 3 miles from our water source. Or is it less than that?
I don't know.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there.
3-4 miles water, and then our tent site for tonight.
Yeah, a few
We
miles.
should get in at a decent time.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been a great day.
Yep. Really good day. Okay, see y'all later.
Hope you're all having a good day. Ready?
Yep. Okay. Video Randy here. Going up the trail. Snow on the mountain up there if you can see it. Just a little while ago we were taking a break and we saw the snow and it seemed like we were so far away. And then here we are. It's just crazy. Just crazy. You can see the patches there. There's Randy going up the trail. Into the trees he goes, up and around. Okay, we'll see y'all later. So we're on top of the mountain. We're just in awe of these views. All around us. It's just a 360 view. And like I showed you just a little while ago, the snow up there. crazy. So gorgeous.
And we're at 7,000.
And we're at 7,000 feet, you said, Brent? Yeah, it's just beautiful. Some of the mountains, when we started this morning, we couldn't see very well because there was a lot of fog. Well, however, everyone, today, this is the end of our day. Randy is stirring up our ramen noodles. And with the ramen noodles, as soon as that boils and settles down, we are going to put in Idaho loaded baked mashed potatoes instant. And so what we do is we mix that together. It feeds both of us. And we just had a wrap too. A tortilla wrap with a tuna packet and some string cheese. We were starving. But now we ran ourselves basically out of food except for breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is good. And then for dessert we have a Snickers. So we're really looking forward to the Snickers. We saved them for tonight. Hey, These are our food bags that we have. Randy has his snacks for tomorrow. He's got his Nummylicious Pop-Tart for breakfast. Looks like a string cheese and a granola bar.
A lot of food.
Yep. And I don't have much either. So protein bar is in there, guys, and oops, sorry about that, a Pop-Tart. Anyway, and then our food sacks. These are odor-proof food sacks, and then they go in the dry sacks. And then that's how we store our food.
Just about ready. Oh,
Just about ready. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Time to go to work.
There you go. Well, how'd your day go today, Rand?
Good day.
Yeah, we had a good day.
Yeah, we did a lot of variety of things. We walked all the way around Summit Lake. We started on south side, and then, excuse that. We hit a ridge all the way around, came down to the lake, got water, had lunch, and then back up another mountain, and here we are at a big summit, overlooking mountains and views, and
here's our site.
Amazing. So
we set up camp already. We usually try now to set up our tent and inside first, because before we have dinner, because we're tired. So there's the mountains that we're viewing. The tent, we've got our Powerade and water for tomorrow there. These views are just awesome. Actually, there's a ski hill. If I can zoom in here, there is a ski hill right there. I think you can see it. So we're right across from that. And just mountains all over. Yeah. So this is our site. Very peaceful so far. We are the only ones here. We passed a lot of people going north and southbound on the Pacific Crest Trail today. Some are do section hikes, some are the whole entire through hikes. But it's very peaceful. It's going to get cold tonight. Probably upper 30s, lower 40s. So we're set up for that. There's our inside of our tent. We put our backpacks in here. And we've got our Nemo pads there, if you can kind of see it, and our sleeping bags set up there, and then our pillows. Only on one side right now. It's just easier to load that way. And yeah, so we're good. We're going to have dinner. And eat our snacks later, and maybe wash our feet, I think. Kind of dirty again. Well, what do you think? Anything else, Rand, or?
No.
That's about it, hey? Everybody
doing
have
pretty good for putting on a few miles today.
Yep.
Looking forward to
tomorrow.
A good meal tomorrow. We're about 10 miles out of, what is it, Shelter Cove?
Yep, Shelter Cove
It's
Resort.
something like Cabot Cove that was on
a Murder She Wrote.
Oh, is that what it was? Murder She Wrote?
Oh, Cabot Cove, Murder She Wrote.
Anyway,
Jessica Fletcher.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'd rather talk about John Wayne, but anyway. yeah, we're looking forward to a good meal or two tomorrow, and maybe they got a cabin available for
Yeah.
us. So we don't know. We haven't had phone service for so long; it's been tough
So it's
to
really
work
hard.
out reservations. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll stumble into something. If not, I know they have a good resource area there, and looking forward to it. Good restaurant and everything. So
Yeah, and then we're going to take a day off. We'll hike into there tomorrow. That's our plan, Lord willing, and we're going to take a day off on Monday.
Yeah.
Rest day. We're going to shower there. We need showers desperately, as Randy, I think, mentioned in a prior video. And laundry.
Yeah.
And just kind of rest our feet and legs and bodies and head out
Overall,
on
we're holding
Tuesday.
up pretty good, but we're tired.
Yep.
Yeah, need a rest. Yeah. So y'all have a good night, and we're gonna have some dinner. Tip the trail.